This idea that having access, so Black Ambition provides not only financial capital, but resources, access, mentorship. And that idea of resources and access is as valuable, if not more valuable than money. Because what I found is that when somebody tells you that you're on the right path, that confidence gives you enough energy to keep going. As an entrepreneur, all you have, if you have an idea that no one's ever thought of before, obviously most people are gonna tell you it ain't gonna work. Like you're disrupting something that hasn't been done before, and most people don't believe that you can actually pull it off. And they see all the issues why you couldn't do it. And when you find somebody to give you a system of support, which it seems like your intentions are with Black Ambition, it gives that entrepreneur, that young person who's a dreamer, the gas and the energy and the insight they need to keep moving forward.
What's good? It's Timeless Rock with TR Mentality, man. Before we get into the video, make sure y'all own your own shit. In this clip, we got Steve Stoute talking about how resources and access are more valuable than money. And man, it's something that the world speak on a lot. You know how connections and everything could be way more valuable than money. You know, you meet the right people and everything, they'll take you somewhere where certain times you might not have the money, but just knowing these certain people or being able to get in these certain rooms could take you way further than that. And it's crazy because this topic kind of remind me of this show called Undercover Billionaire, man. If y'all never seen that, man, make sure y'all go check that shit out. It definitely is inspiring just seeing somebody, they drop somebody with $100, no place to stay and none of that, they have connections. I mean, the show could be fake or whatever, but if it is real, man, it kind of give you that feeling of like, yo, you could really go somewhere and not know nobody and you just get to it and you just meet the right people and you can make some things happen. Now with social media, in terms of being an artist, this thing, having to know certain people, that kind of went out the window as much. You could dead ass stay in your house and just drop music and one day your shit could just start cracking. So like with that being said, like social media wise, it kind of took away the need for connections and resources like we speaking on in this video. But we do see people all the time who do have those certain connections and everything, and they have the money from the background. Maybe they don't personally have the money, but they know people who got the money and they could go ahead and speak with them and they can make some things happen. So what I need y'all to do is, man, let me know down in the comment section. Do y'all agree? Do y'all feel like you need connections? And do you feel like that's more important than money? And I need to know why, man. If you think money is more valuable than connections, let me know. If you think connections is more valuable, let me know down in the comment section. And another thing they spoke on in this video is just the importance of having a support system, any kind of support system. It could be anybody from outside on the street. It could be anybody you care about or anything. Whenever somebody tell you like, yo, you might be on to something, it kind of do give you that battery in your back to make you feel like, yo, I could keep going with this. Because he spoke on, like we always talk about in the music, when you be yourself and you do certain things that people might not be doing, a lot of people don't agree with it. And people say, yo, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, that's no way that's going to work. And like, man, when we think about the fact that we got lights in the crib and everything like that, at one point that wasn't a thing. And somebody was saying, yo, what the fuck is you doing thinking you can make some shit like that? And that's also why we speak on, having self-belief. Because if you don't have that support system, sometimes you can be that for yourself with delusion and, all that confidence, self-confidence. But hey, man, I'm going to go ahead and leave this video on that note, man. Y'all go ahead and leave a like if y'all agree with what I'm talking about. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the video. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And I'm out of here, man. I ain't never getting too comfortable. I got trust issues from the past that ain't never last. I ain't gave up on love, but I got a cold heart with a phone full of dogs, but they ain't good enough. I done tried to do the thought shit, but that ain't for me, baby. I guess I like locks on wrist, and I like flying around the world with a lady I could fuck right. Late night, I can